have no idea what this is.
I like this game!
I'm happy for you.
I actually... Oh, yeah, I know. I like this game. I actually like it more than... Oh, yeah. As you can tell, I played this game.
Yeah, Ivy has played through this before. I have not. If this is your first time here, that's Ivy. I'm Nova.
That's Lee.
That's us.
Yeah. What do you want to name? Or do you want me to... It doesn't matter, honestly. Oh, you know what? You know what? You know what? I know what it's for.
Okay.
I know what it's for, so.
Oh, man. I was going to suggest Dan Caroto Deus.
No. We're gonna cheat. There you go.
Shin Dan Caroto.
Oh, that was perfect, actually.
Nice.
It becomes relevant later.
Okay.
Fuck using lock on.
That's your department.
I know, I'm sorry, guys. I'm a big weenie, and I like to play for fun. So, I'm just gonna do normal. I think
I'll make up for it when we get to Kingdom Hearts. Don't worry, I will do. I will do every damn game on critical.
Yep, she can do that.
I promise you that right now, audience.
I apologize in advance, everyone. I really am sorry. I'm a weenie.
That's fine.
That and I use lock on like a bitch.
Everything that lives is designed to end.
Okay, Kirubi.
Clearly,
We
hello.
are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death. Is this a curse? Or some kind of punishment? I often think about the god who blessed us with this cryptic puzzle, and wonder if we'll ever have the chance to kill him.
I like her in this game.
She's good.
She's very good. I will say that she emoted really well in Danganronpa. She doesn't emote as well in this, but there's a reason for it. But I don't think that justifies how little she emotes.
Across the board. This is Operator 60. All units confirmed. We've passed the 50-kilometer threshold and are proceeding toward the target. Understood. Once you reach their anti-air defenses, proceed to manual attack formation. Then destroy the Goliath-class unit by any means necessary, and gather what data you can.
Hi, Cassandra Lee.
Understood.
Death! Dead!
12H down. All units activate manual mode and rely on visuals to evade.
Okay.
Already engaged. Free movement unlocked.
Oh yeah, I can move now.
Or
Woo!
Oh, dear.
Oops.
No.
Bye!
Oh, no.
11B down.
11B.
11W.
Ineffective.
They do have names. The only one that really matters, though, is us. I hate to admit that, but it's true.
Alert. Enemy units
I don't know.
sighted ahead.
SO counts.
Requesting permission to engage. Permission granted.
This is the game. Oh! I fucked up.
This is the entire game.
70.
No, not this part.
I don't believe you.
No, not this part. But shooting and moving around, that's the game.
I mean, I won't rule out the possibility that a game that was just this mechanic got as popular as this is, but I also don't quite...
Assuming captain's duties.
I apologize for anybody who has to deal with this. From me, anyway.
Why would they be watching this? They weren't. Well, no, I said you might be the new series and quite good people. Well, I don't know. Would you consider this JRPG?
I think so.
Okay.
In its own way.
Alright.
Multiple
You know what?
enemy areas.
The first thing that comes to mind,
Requesting
admittedly,
permission to
also I
assume
haven't
mobile
played this in a couple
configuration.
months. now.
Permission granted.
By months, I mean like as in a few weeks. But, so I'm trying to remember how to play it again. Okay, yep. I remember how to play. Just like this. Because I'm not very good at things. So. But I'd say this feels like the general playing, the play and the game generally feels like Final Fantasy.
Okay.
I'd say if you wanted to compare it to anything.
That's...
Captain, I think.
Oh no.
4B
retirement.
4B, no, I barely knew her.
They can share letters. Was she a relative? Was she a member of the B family?
All allied units
This is a
down.
member of the B.
No, not that the B. This the B.
No,
Further orders.
Zabi!
Zabi!
Operator to 2B. We need you to rendezvous with Unit 9.
Do you know where they got the hopper sectors?
Understood.
No?
Damn it!
I don't. Hello?
Bug me!
Woo! Ow. Oh. Oh. No. No.
Oh, man, the KX3 gummy missions look great.
No. Oh, no. No. Oh no! Shit. Okay. That was probably all fine. I probably didn't have to move it.
Don't feel bad about playing on normal, also, because like while I'm promising us everyone right now that I will play on critical when we get to Kingdom Hearts,
fuck me.
I reserve the right to grind to compensate for my skill level, because I'm actually not that good at it.
You say that, but I think you are.
I did everything except I fudged Lingering Will. That's about
Which
it.
one was Lingering Will?
Terra.
Oh shit.
Spoilers.
It's not really spoilers for.
If people don't know that at this point, then whatever. I don't.
It's fine. Spoilers for Kingdom Hearts. Lingering Will was Terra. Wait, Lingering Will was Dream Job Distance, isn't it?
No.
Oh shit, which one was it?
2.
I'm an idiot.
Only in Final Mix though, and you haven't even finished Final Mix, so.
No. Well, the only person that was playing Final Mix was you, so.
Yeah.
Because we were gonna play it on the thing, and I decided. Don't, please. You. Okay, thank you. Just die. That's probably gonna be the reason to play the world.
Well, this is, you would call this a game that is heavily dependent on, you'd call this a story experience, right?
Mm-hmm. It's definitely more of a story.
Then what would people be watching a blind LP for, partially blind, for people's reaction?
That is true.
So it's fine.
Alert. Large enemy group detected.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
How can you see?
I don't know. It's a metaphor. You know, you put the thing on your eyes, but you don't let it keep you from seeing.
Not justice. Or are you? Is she justice, I mean?
Depends. It depends. Oh! Excuse me. Nova, I couldn't tell you. I don't remember. Sorry.
Why are you sorry?
Because I feel like a bitch. I constantly hold down the fire button. All of the time. For positive.
I mean, if there's no consequence for it...
No, but it does make me look like a pussy.
That's fine, I'm sure.
Where as fuck.
How is that sword floating?
Mechanics and electronics and supersonic.
Did you know... Can you believe there actually is an explanation for how Cloud carries around his Buster Sword without any kind of holster?
How?
It's magnetized.
Magnetized to what?
To the fucking metal plates on his back.
Not quite.
He has metal plates on his back?
Or not on his back. I don't know. There's magnets involved. I don't remember exactly how Cloud's outfit looks, but yeah, that's exactly why. It's magnetized.
In which game? In his actual game?
In
Canon game?
Yeah.
Is that our target?
You're serious?
Yeah.
He has a fucking reason. I assume that she does, but the thing is that if you notice when she's not in active mode, ouch, she doesn't have them, but then she does.
Seeing the 15th comparison, she certainly has not this walk cycle.
Yeah. Hell. I fucked up. Oh wait, I might have recoveries as a starter. Like a starting pack for your medic.
Was there a new game plus you could have done it all?
Not particularly.
Okay.
I can tell you this, and I actually think it's one of the most, I want to say, maybe intriguing. It's okay. I talked to somebody that's played this game as well. They just finished it, a friend of mine, and they agreed with me. This game is pretty heavy. But shit. The thing that kind of makes up for it being heavy is honestly the reason why you don't have new game pluses.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty cool, and I think that it's a really nice.
You know, I wasn't. I'm not saying every game has to have that. It's just interesting, and also if it would have made it any easier to play through it again.
This will
without actually spoiling anything, then I would have encouraged you to go ahead and do it.
Nah, not really. This is actually probably the better. Okay. I've told you before, there's 3 campaigns in this game.
Yes.
Technically speaking, you play through one twice.
Okay.
So it's fine to go through this again without... It's way more entertaining to go through it with you, watching it for the first time. Look at this guy. With his gun.
Sure he's actually
Kyle
dead
McCarley.
next time. That was dangerous, man.
Oh, Zerokin, right?
Yeah, Zerokin.
Zerokin and Kurumi.
You're 2B,
whatever
right?
the main character
My
in
name's NieR.
Iron-Blooded Orphans is.
I'm here to provide support.
I still haven't watched that.
Copy that.
That sounds like a...
was that big old
Gundam.
buzzsaw
Oh,
that
okay.
Goliath
No.
take out?
Iron-Blooded Orphans is the subtitle. Makes it sound way more interesting than it actually is. There's a reason I haven't finished it. Could not get into it. Even with Johnny Young Bosch being the other main character.
Johnny!
Johnny!
That's a good boy.
All right. I'll work my way inside from the ground.
Bye. Oh, this game? It doesn't seem like it at first. I'd have to say that one of the campaigns has an excellent voice acting thing, whatever you call that.
Voice acting?
No.
Performance?
Yeah, that's the word. Performance. It has a great voice acting performance.
Yeah, you've mentioned before that.
I can't wait for you to hear it.
That Kyle McCarley's the standout.
Oh yeah.
And I trust your judgment on that.
Oh yeah, he does.
I've converted you to dubs enough at this point that I trust your judgment on them.
I feel bad. I feel like I've betrayed my roots.
No, you got better.
Did I?
Yes.
Also, I've seen people. I want to ask genuinely to anybody who has played games, who's played Danganronpa specifically. How'd you feel about the English dub for V3?
Oh, you don't even have to ask. Most people hate it.
Why?
Because they hate all the English dubs.
But I like it.
Danganronpa's fan base, and this is no insult to any of those fans who are still watching us play this, it leans towards the younger side, and not necessarily in a good way, in that a lot of these people are very naive. They don't understand how things work. They don't understand why they're not actually equipped to judge why a game is so much better in Japanese because you don't speak the language.
Ma'am?
What is it?
And have no right to trash every single dub that comes out just because it's not Japanese, because, you know?
No.
And again, that's no offense to everyone. I know everyone's not like that. I know there are plenty of valid criticisms against many dubs, including Danganronpa.
Oh yeah.
But I don't see those.
I'll give a little bit of I can agree with one specific.
I see. That's not Kaede. That's Kaede's lie, isn't it? That's all I see. All I see is memes about how they mispronounce Kaede's name, which isn't even actually a mispronunciation.
I didn't think it was.
Nope.
I thought there wasn't any other way to pronounce Kaede.
Kaede.
Kaede?
Kaede.
What? I don't hear a difference.
There isn't. People are stupid.
Kaede. There you go. That's how you pronounce it. That's it. That's the word, right?
Yep. Don't worry about it.
Listen, you asshole. Get your shit. No, fuck you. Die. Fuck. Oh, you know what this means though, Nova?
What?
You're gonna have to play Bloodborne with me sometime.
Am I?
Yep.
Am I?
Yep, because I'm terrified of it.
Audience, like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see us play Bloodborne.
Or not, because it's scary.
Confirmed.
I have made it. I keep forgetting to target. I have a button. I said, let me target, and I can't fucking target. I hate myself. No. I'm sorry. I don't know, because you're watching me play this stupid game.
Well, but I mean, if I think it's worth playing, I trust it.
I think so. Personally, I do actually genuinely enjoy this game. But I enjoy it more for its gameplay, because it feels like you're in control of everything. The story... For people who have played this before, because I did see some comments saying that they would love to see a playthrough of this, I think that they would get it when I say that the story is very heavy, and it has very little, like, what's the word? Light? What would you call that? There's no breathing room, I guess.
Yeah. That's totally there's a better way. I just don't think right now.
But you know what I mean.
Levity?
Yeah, that's the word. That's actually the word I was looking for.
Oh, was it?
Thank
Okay,
you.
cool.
So yeah, that word. But it's still an enjoyable game. Like, for
I have no problem with stuff being dark. As long as it's not being dark and edgy just for the sake of being dark and edgy, I'm all about it.
I think there's supposed to be an actual message.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure there is. But, I did not mean that in condescending way,
Oh,
I
no,
swear.
no.
But no, like, my top 10 anime consists mostly of what you would call tragedies by, you know, by most modern series. Yeah, Monica's up there.
You know, ma'am,
Monica's up there, Wolf's
I'm
Rain's
glad
there.
you're here.
Oh, Wolf's Rain hurts.
Scanners like me mostly work alone. Scouting out enemy lines and all that.
Code Geass hurts like a bitch!
I know it gets a bad rep, but it is a tragedy. In the most basic sense of the word.
I would genuinely put it up there as something that I wish I could rewatch, but it hurts too much.
Alright then. To be it is.
We're getting to season 3 this year.
Oh yeah. And Lelouch, you know.
Lelouch is apparently alive.
Oh, spoilers. Lelouch is alive.
That's like that's like the equivalent of Darth Vader being Luke's dad in anime. At this
spoilers!
As far as I can tell, it's like, I'm sorry, if you don't know that already, then what are you doing here? You're off my planet.
Hey, some people haven't watched it. I don't have any of my chips equipped.
I was watching, there was, an abridged series by a very talented gentleman known as HBI 2K. He's now with Team 4-Star, but he did his own abridged series back in the day. He did one for Gantz. And I was listening to the commentary for one episode, and, he had a joke where, one of the monsters, or aliens, I forget what the fuck they were, got pissed off at the protagonist for spoiling something. He was like, yeah, I was gonna have to spoil the fact that, that Darth Vader is Luke's dad. But you know what, I thought about it because they're like, you know what, even aliens know that. That doesn't count. That's not a spoiler at this point.
You know, that's...
And I agree.
Do you remember the Clone Wars cartoon that they made?
Which one?
I don't know.
There were two. One good and one terrible.
The CG one.
The terrible one, yes.
Yeah. I think it was that. All I saw was a Twitter post specifically regarding it.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, what am I gonna do? It's like, oh no, they're like, why don't you teach them to Anakin? And he was like, I don't know, I'd probably end up killing them. And somebody's like, they dead-ass laugh for 5 minutes after this scene.
Didn't he end up killing all the orphans?
Yes! He killed the young ones.
Killed the young ones.
I haven't even watched Star Wars past the first movie, and I know what he does.
I've seen most of, I've seen most of episode 4. I watched it on night. I was very tired. I do not blame the movie. I'm sure if I was in the right mood with the right crowd, I could appreciate it.
It's a bad door right there.
And I've watched Mr. Plankett's reviews of
This place sure is big.
the new trilogy, episodes 1 through 3.
I guess humans used to use it as a weapons factory.
Which the first episode, his review of the first episode has one of my favorite bits that pretty much summarizes how I feel about. It perfectly encapsulates how I feel about characters like Marie from Persona 4 Golden, and fucking fuck. Oh god, who else? I know there are other examples, but I can't think right now.
But I know who
you know how like they'll add a new character retroactively into an established story for a remake or reboot or something.
Yeah.
Like Catherine. Catherine's doing the same thing with by adding a third
Catherine.
Catherine.
The pink
Catherine
one.
with a Q.
Catherine.
Catherine. Yeah, like her. And I shouldn't judge her because the game's not out yet, but whatever. The point being is that they add these characters and how fucking Shion from Kingdom Hearts. That's the one.
Yeah.
He had
not like her.
I can't like something that doesn't exist, Ivy.
Hey. I'm not the biggest fan either because I didn't get it.
No, so
I got it, but I didn't get it.
No, okay. So the bit is, he tasked a bunch of people with saying, okay, describe this character to me without describing their profession, appearance, or role in the story.
Okay.
It's like, you guys at home get this, right? It's like, obviously, the better the more descriptions they can provide, the better the characters are written. And so it's like, Han Solo. And everyone's like, oh, he's a dashing rogue, but he means well, on and on about all this character stuff. Mm-hmm. Qui-Gon Jinn.
Who's Qui-Gon Jinn?
Exactly.
No, seriously, who's Qui-Gon Jinn?
Obi-Wan's mentor. Liam Neeson from the
Liam Neeson.
But yeah, there's just dead silence. One girl literally didn't even know who he was.
Same.
And when reminded was just like, stern.
Stern
and kind of gruff.
Well, I mean, were they right?
Yeah, and then it was like, I forget who else. I think it was like C-3PO and then Queen Amidala, and once again, dead silence. That's how I feel about people like Shion. Describe to me one thing about Shion without telling me anything about her role in the story, appearance, or profession.
What?
It's just accessing random, nonsensical data from the old world.
That's literally all I got for you.
That's all there is!
I wasn't trying to, like, argue the point. Oh, fuck me!
No! She has
dumb.
She has no personality. Same with Marie. She's a tsundere. That's not a personality trait.
Here's the one thing I remember about is it Xeon? Shion? What is it?
Shion.
Roxas.
Sorry.
Roxas, that's his stuff. That's all I remember.
Oh wow, she pointed out a fact. That gives her personality, right?
I forgot. I have lasers. Oops.
Oh yeah, lasers exist.
Fuck me! Fuck! No! No! Shut your mouth. I don't have time for your sass.
I probably will not be playing this at all.
Yes, you will.
I'm not good at video games.
I just wanted to get through the first level just because it pisses me off. Admittedly, the whole reason I even got this game was because this level sold me just by the mechanics. I played the demo, which is the entire first level. And it's like, god damn! I mean, it's again, it doesn't touch base with the rest of the game, per se, but it's still frustrating.
You know, I have no right to call anyone shit at video games. The only thing I'm good at is turn-based.
What?! I'm mostly just mad. I have an entire chipset in my other game that it's awesome and makes things basically cheating. It makes the game more of the experience than anything.
Right.
Shout out to movement up chip and health up chip and offensive heal and deadly heal. Great chips.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that might be the route we end up going when we inevitably do the Spare Girls because we have to.
Oh yeah. Well, what kind of a game? In all sincerity, because I have no idea. What kind of game is Ultra Despair Girls?
It's still a visual novel, except for the trials. It's kind of a shooter. Okay. But the problem is it's not a very good shooter, and the story is rancid garbage.
Is it garbage?
Absolutely.
Even with Komaru?
Yeah.
Is Komaru at least a shining example of how to do a character?
Yeah, no, I wouldn't say that.
Well, not shining example, but an example.
She's good. She is a perfectly acceptable
protagonist.
Oh, yeah!
Well, then that makes it worthwhile.
And that's about the best I can say.
To an extent. This is also bad.
One of the shit kids is tolerable, and Komaru is a good protagonist.
Is it the red-haired one?
No.
Is the red-haired one bad?
They're all bad.
I've only seen the red-haired one and the one that has the mask on its face.
They're all bad.
Is he pretty?
Even the one that's okay is still bad.
Well, what's the okay one?
Blue one.
Blue-haired one?
Yeah.
I know.
This looks like she has, like, weird ropes in her hair.
No, he looks like he's got, like, Sonic the Hedgehog hair going on. Yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking of a different guy, though. Who's the green one? Is that Satan?
That's Pickle Todd.
It's who?
Pickle Todd.
It's Pickle Todd.
That's Monica. Don't worry about
it. Oh, okay. I trust you. Yeah. No.
Welcome to NieR Automata, where we talk about everything but NieR Automata.
Well, I don't have many things to say about it because I'll spoil it.
Yeah.
I've already played this game, and I started my second playthrough, and then I was like,
I'm sure there will be plenty of in-depth discussions, because I do enjoy that kind of shit.
Oh yeah, no, that's fun.
It's just there's not much to talk about right now, because it's just, ooh, cool action.
It's a slog. Oh, this part in particular, it's just a slog of a first level, because it's all your basic tutorial in general, what it feels like anyway.
Yeah.
And it's just an onslaught of machines, actually. They're not robots, they're machines.
That happens a lot.
Does it?
Well, I mean, just think about stuff like Persona 4, even, and how long it takes to get to, like, the actual combat, being able to make choices.
Oh yeah, we are watching the Persona.
Yeah, I finally got Ivy to watch the Endurance one,
it's fun.
Which I've been, I can't for years.
I'm excited.
It's what got me into the game. Kind of.
Well, plus, honestly, it makes me excited to play Persona 4 again.
Yeah.
Like, of course we have to finish 5 whenever Ian is supposed to be coming home for break.
I surveyed the entire factory, but
I've been feeling really nostalgic for things that aren't necessarily old enough to be feeling nostalgic for.
What?
What?
Hold on. Wait, what is this?
Did not go here before?
Oh no, no spoilers really, because this particular part of it gets destroyed immediately after this. So I was like, where am I? Look! Hey guys, look!
Is that?
Bird!
Birds!
You mean the birds? Yeah, there's more plants and animals here than there used to be. Probably because the environment's changed.
Okay, yep, so humans are gone.
Okay.
So plant life has, like, reclaimed the Earth.
Gotcha.
But there's all these machines running around.
Are there any Audrey 2s?
There are no Audrey 2s.
God damn it.
There's actually no plant life that attacks you.
Oh, okay.
Thankfully, we don't have to kill any.
Opportunity?
Yeah, you can't. Well, I mean, you can make as many Feed Me Seymour jokes as you'd like.
Okay, good. As long as I'm allowed.
Oh, yeah, you're more than welcome to. I don't have many jokes to tell. Or references to make.
Yeah, I've been feeling way too nostalgic for things I have no right to feel nostalgic for lately. Like Persona 4. Persona 4, yes, it came out a while ago. Quite a while ago.
4 is great.
But I didn't actually start playing it until much later. I've been feeling nostalgic for that. I've been feeling nostalgia for Kamen Rider Wizard.
It's not like
we're gonna watch
to get a location
We're gonna watch
wrong.
It's gonna be fun.
I guess even they get bad intel from time to time, huh?
I wouldn't bet on that.
I will try to glad of the series.
Oh,
so
absolutely
I can actually
not.
pay attention to the story experience.
Again, this is the first one. Let's say this. If you start to like tune out later, I'll be like, dude. But this is fun. This is just.
That is a giant chainsaw. That's pretty fun.
Not really, because it's just gonna get attached to something else.
Fun for the person operating it.
There's no people.
Fun for the robot operating it.
There you go. Now you're getting the hang of it. Now you're.
Robots can so be people.
Now you're thinking with machines.
I'm always thinking with machines.
Machines. So how about that the Love Hotel scenes that we saw today?
Yeah, we're recording.
Love Hotel.
We're recording this the same day we finished up the Love Hotel stuff. That was
just
an
for a
adventure.
break, because it's nice to have a game where you don't have to do voices. And I'm just shooting, so not exactly being the most entertaining in general. Once I actually get somewhere where I can attack things better, I'm not blaming the game. I am blaming myself. There's no harm in that.
Probably Final Fantasy.
Whoop.
Final Fantasy 10.
Oh, you fucks! Get away! That's what I fucking
I
thought!
I convinced you that you're going to at least try to do the combat in 10 too, right?
Oh, yeah, no, without question.
Yeah, because I assured you it's not technically turn-based, and actually a lot more fast-paced in general.
Mm-hmm.
Is that?
I just like free range. Well, not free range necessarily in game, like in like area, but free range and movement. I'm not very good at turn-based games. Pokemon's about where I have to cut it. We need to work on that eventually.
Eventually. It's fine. It
Lizard, my shit kid.
As great, as fun as it was to actually record, it was not doing that well views-wise.
Okay.
So,
You can always
for the people who are disappointed, I'm sorry, but
probably.
I'd rather disappoint a handful of people than disappointing that many others who clearly weren't watching.
And rest assured, we still do care about the opinions.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely.
We
not
do
ruling
like
out,
Pokemon.
Yes, I love Pokemon. I'm not ruling out the possibility of returning to it at some point. If we can get a Switch by the time the next mainline game comes out, that'll be a day one LP, I think.
I'm looking forward to it. That's actually what I'm aiming for next after I accept this this arrangement. So, considering we're both sitting on the floor. Ingalls, stop it! Ingalls!
Yeah. List the priorities for our production here. First,
we're in pain.
First, a couch that we don't hurt our backs. Second, a table to put the microphone. Third,
I just have to. I have a decent job this time of the year.
Yeah.
Because this is the time of year, not like anybody wants to actually listen. This is the time of the year when dogdom hits its peak, because down here in the dirty South, everybody wants a dog.
It's true.
And we have at least a decent. We have at least a decent amount of people, so I'll hopefully make enough money for us to actually both get a decent seating arrangement, a Switch, and for future plays, and also.
And if you'd like to help out, check out our Patreon or Amazon wishlist in the links below.
Microphone, that's what I was thinking.
Microphone's on the wishlist.
Good.
So that's definitely my highest priorities, not just for this, but also for the voice acting on the side.
Yeah, Nova does voice acting on the side.
Not very well, not very often.
What's your status?
And it's worth
This is the target. I'm going to destroy.
You know words.
Right.
I don't use them very well.
I'll provide support.
What? I hate this. This is just me playing the game.
Then quit playing!
No! No, I want to get past this. I just hate the factory. You know why? Because the factory's so dread and dull and gross. I don't like it. Because it's dark.
I wish like a Michael Bay Transformer so I can understand your complaints.
No, he's fine. Strangely enough,
Michael Bay? No, he's not.
No, not Michael Bay. Ingalls.
Oh, okay.
Alert. Incoming enemy attack.
Shout out to
from
the
below.
Transformers movies finally getting a reboot.
Are they gonna reboot?
Yep.
Like officially?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Don't know what they're doing with it that's new, but
Hopefully not another time skip.
It's not going to be more Marky Mark, and they're not going to go back in time, hopefully.
Yay!
So, and Shia LaBeouf will be part of some ancient magical
Shia
order
LaBeouf's
called
gone.
the Witwickens.
What?
Yeah. I haven't even seen this movie, but that's a plot point, apparently.
What?
Is that Shia LaBeouf's character was actually part of some secret, ancient, like, Arthurian guard that was protecting the secrets of the Transformers. Called
What?
the Witwickens, because his last name was Witwicky. I'm not making that up! I swear to you!
No, I believe you, but why does this sound like it belongs on sci-fi, not in theaters?
Probably because it does. I also...
I love gameplay.
I also vaguely remember something about their version of Hot Rod just being Pepe Le Pew, like
what?
having a really bad French accent.
Why?
I don't remember if that was true or not. That may have been a thing.
But why?
I don't know.
What's the purpose? How do you hack into missiles? That doesn't even make any sense.
I stopped caring after Stars Wars. Actually, that's not such right.
Maybe if they knew how to properly make movie.
Boost!
Beep! He booped! Up!
Oh!
Oh shit! And... Angles, please, let me aboard your ship.
You know what he actually reminds me more of? It's like,
9S black box
Gurren Lagann, after they made that giant warship part of it.
Oh yeah!
Part of it. So you just had this huge, like, flight deck on top of Gurren.
God, that's something else I wish I could revisit, but I just can't bring myself to
That's another pretty sad one. The difference is that one's not in my top 10.
It's not?
No,
Send a support request to command.
What about the end? Oh, was Simon? Was Simo?
Have been jammed.
Simon.
That's a good example of something that felt like it tried to force a tragedy on you last minute for no goddamn reason. And then also the epilogue was garbage. Like, I might have been okay with it if it had just ended after Nia disappeared after the wedding.
Oh god, oh, I forgot about why?
Like
why would you remind me?
That would have been really sad and left things on a sour note, but I would have
my
dealt with
life.
it. But to then show me that epilogue where Simone is old and traveling the world alone with nothing more than Bota, and Yoko is old and apparently never found a new love.
Yeah, that's not cool, by the way.
No, fuck you. Not saying every character has to hook up, but good god, give me something.
Right? Just... Well, after the... She got a kiss... and died.
Yeah.
And then he died. What was his name again?
Tommy.
No, Keaton.
Oh, Keaton, yeah, Keaton.
Keaton gave her a kiss and it was really sweet!
And everyone gets to make really shitty Black Widow Yoko jokes.
It hurts me.
I have to help 9S.
Oops.
I have to repair him.
You okay there, buddy?
Hod,
You
get me
need
staunch
some
and
water?
logic virus vaccines. Then access the...
Inadvisable. The subject's vital signs are too poor to attempt field repair.
You don't have a leg.
Do what I say.
You're missing one. That's why you don't feel
That's
it.
why you don't feel your legs. You would only feel one. Do you feel your leg?
You shut up too.
No.
Breezes.
Oh.
We're soldiers. We take pride in our service.
Don't forget to deliver the pizzas. Oh, no. Service is
I
number
forgot the
one.
address. 9S! What was the address? 9S!
Usage
we're
rights
bad
transferred
people.
from 9S to 2B.
I'm only joking because I'm pretty sure he's not dead
Requesting
yet. He's
acknowledgement.
important.
Pretty much, yeah.
Please.
Oh, that's right. I have to do one joke ending. At least.
Okay.
Oh, that is something that I do want to bring up, because I thought about it. To anybody that actually is watching this, if there is anyone watching
Anyone's
this.
still watching this somehow.
Anyone still watching this, would you be alright if I did, because I feel like I'm going to be mostly playing, I will pass it on to Nova as much as she allows, but would you be alright with me doing all the missions? Because some of them I really do enjoy, but mostly I just like to complete all the mission objectives and shit. Because there's a bunch of active stuff, it gets you XP, and I personally like it.
Like, I say you do. Like I said, if we ever get to 15, I'm gonna do all the
Jesus.
side quests.
Well, like, whenever we play Okami, I'm gonna do all the... I mean, most of it is just related to story.
Like, as long as they're implemented well and actually give you a reward and feel rewarding to do, I'm all about the side quests.
I think so too.
One of my favorite things about Tokyo Mirage Sessions is how it basically streamlined social links better than the actual Persona games.
Uh-huh.
Because, like, there's a lot fewer characters in general, and they don't, because there's have the Terra motif or anything, and they each only have, like, 3 or 4. And you do get significant rewards for doing them, and they're relatively short.
What the fuck was that? I've never seen that before. I'm sorry, I am listening.
Yeah.
I've literally never seen it do that.
Tokyo Mirage Sessions one day, because good god, that game is underrated.
Dude, let's do it!
Everyone got turned off by the idle bullshit, and didn't actually play it and realized, like, oh wait, it's actually kind of fun.
Take it over. I told you to shut up.
We also didn't get an English stuff, so that means we get to mute them and talk over it a lot.
Oh, good. queen.
Control of upper arm. Seized
Dude,
from
I'm
enemy
gonna
unit.
it.
Marking weak point. Got it.
Though you might have to do this. Shit! No! Stop it!
Control system.
Affirmative. Infiltrating enemy subunit.
Hey,
Behavior
check
table
out my
adjusted.
sweet arm.
Balance controls
Look at this
overridden. Enemy unit subjugation complete.
It's mine now. You may have one just like it, but this one is mine!
I shall name him Army, you shall be mine, you shall be my Army. Ah! Ah! We have fun.
Do we? Is this fun? I feel bad for you, Noah.
You just die already!
Oh, man. Ow.
So is that dress actually made like out of any kind of special material that gives her resistance?
I assume.
Okay.
Because all of the androids wear the same material
Alright.
in different styles of dresses.
Okay.
I would have preferred the one that looks like a maid, but you know, we got
It's made out of
battle
vibranium.
to them.
Yes.
You
Apparently.
should probably actually get something to cover your
Contact
back,
command.
but whatever, I'll take
Request
it.
assistance.
Oh, yeah, we should we got to see Black Panther.
No,
How did you feel?
it doesn't
Did you
look
like it?
that's
I loved it too.
going to be necessary.
That was a
Like,
fantastic.
I would need to rewatch pretty much everything else to decide where it laid on my list, but like it, just initial impressions, it has to be up there.
That OST was well, not my jam, but it is a jam. I love it. Visuals were stunning. Shura is best princess.
Yes.
Oh,
I
check
don't
this shit out.
imagine that.
You know what? I'll say this. I
This
think
is
this is
going
the
to
only
end
time
well.
this is implemented, and I'm a little disappointed by it.
The black box.
The black box.
It's ready.
Is it about Transformers? Got the fucking Allspark here.
Right.
Well, I mean, no, you know what? That's a lie. I mean, they're just not implemented this way throughout the rest of the game. This is the
I
only
have no
time.
idea what's happening, so...
Oh, you'll see.
Requesting destruction of enemy hostiles via black box reaction.
Request accepted.
Doobie, it was an honor to fight with you. Truly.
The honor was mine.
There you go. Boom. The end. Playthrough over. It's done. Dude, I was off by 2 minutes. I'm the best.
I said it was taking about 40 minutes.
Yeah, but I was only off by 2. I did good. But that's the end of our game. I hope everybody enjoyed it. Now we're in This is Hell.
Sweet!
Welcome
Oh
to Hell.
shit! I can find out where they got the sectors!
Alright, let's see if we can find out where they got the sectors.
Yagaruma, where the fuck are you?
Let's go find them. How about that?
Yes.
Okay.
Look for an extremely handsome Japanese man in all leather.
That could be any dude on this ship.
Leather and chains?
There's less of those.
Okay, okay.
Where is he? Oh, he's over here. Check this shit out. There he is.
That's
So.
not Yagaruma.
Mission complete and all that, huh? The Goliaths were wiped out, and we secured a route into enemy territory. Now we can...
9S.
Yeah?
Thank you
Oh, man.
for uploading my data to the bunker.
Alright, so when an android dies, they can basically respawn
Okay,
up here with a spare body, right?
gotcha.
But if they're like the android that exists on Earth,
Mhm.
whenever they upload the data to the bunker, that's the android that will show up.
Okay.
However, it's basically like you reload to a past save
Gotcha.
otherwise. So
I did that? Sorry, I don't remember. There wasn't a whole lot of bandwidth down there, you know? I probably only had enough time to back up your memories. Mine are only intact up to the point just before we rendezvoused.
I see.
So the 9S that she knew is no longer there.
Okay.
Glory to
Rei
mankind.
Ayanami, got it.
Yep.
Glory to mankind.
Angry. to
To be known
known.